Whew. Good morning all. I was supposed to be out here this morning with my mate Carwyn, but he couldn't make it unfortunately, so I'm on my Todd. And where I am, I'm in a field where I've been finding an unusual hoard. It's not a hoard of coins or of buttons, but it's actually parts, many parts of an elaborate candlestick holder, a candelabra so to speak. I'll put some pictures up on the screen now so you can see what I found so far and what I think this thing could have looked like. And what I've done is I've come back into the field with the 15-inch coil, because hopefully I'm going to get more depth on it, and just see if I can find any more to it. I just can't understand why something so beautiful, something so pretty would have been smashed up and it's scattered all over the field, unless it was part of, back in, I know, the late 1800s, 1900s, early 1900s, there could have been a robbery at the farm, and it could have been a part of the loot that was dropped while running away from the robbery. Who knows? There's loads of stories you could make up about it. And obviously over the years it's just been smashed up by farm machinery. But what I've also done today is I got my Blackadder spade back. I've borrowed it, I lent it to someone for a while. I've got it back finally, and I've actually cut some teeth into it, which will hopefully make an improvement. Looks pretty cool. So we'll see about that, because I found it quite blunt digging in soil before. But anyway, I haven't had the use of it for about 5 months, so I got it back, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, see you on the first hole. Fortunately, there's going to be a lot of these today. This field is packed with them, but they got to be dug. Nightmare. Well, that's cool. I just found the back end to an old car that I previously found, so I'll try and glue that on. Maybe more of it, yeah. See you in a bit. But this was a very scratchy signal, but that looks mighty silver to me. And this will be the first silver milled sort of coin that I've had out of here. I've had one hammered coin out of this field, and that was a Queen Elizabeth I sixpence, as well as all these candle parts I'm looking for. But I wonder who this is then. Let's have a look together. And it is George V. Welcome to the party, George. We just go and give this a little bit of let's bust. There we go. There he is. Lovely stuff. See what year it is. It's a 3p, nice and small, and it's a 1912. Let's see if I can focus in on that. There we go, that's better. Lovely. Second hole, no, third, fourth, well, first coin of the day, fourth hole. I've had 2 cow tubes, that bit of a toy car, and now a silver coin. So that's a fantastic start of the day. Catch you next hole. Okay, there's something copper in the bottom of this hole, and I don't know what it is yet, but we'll find out together. Ah well, a load of rubbish. But being that I've got this opportunity, I don't want to go into a major rant, but someone really sort of upset me with a very vile, horrible comment on my last video, which upset me that much. It prompted me. I deleted the video, even though the video is good. I had loads and loads of good comments. And what actually happened was, if you saw the video where I found that aeroplane pin badge, on the very beginning I found a bottle top, and I laughed it off, and I thought, you know, unbelievable. And what I did is I did this. I threw it back in the hole, and I carried on filming and talking, and I did say at the end of that clip that I'll take that out the hole in a minute. Now, I don't leave my rubbish in a hole. But this guy must have just watched that part, stopped, made his comment, and didn't carry on watching. And he basically went into a rant calling me a disgrace to the hobby, that people like me give metal detectorists a bad name for leaving rubbish in holes. And yeah, it upset me that much. I deleted the video. But I'm not going to try and let negativity like that get to me again, because I'm doing these videos for people to enjoy. I'm doing these videos for one day my family will enjoy watching them and looking back at me when I'm not around anymore. It's like a little time capsule for my family and friends. You know, but for people to just be so horrible and negative, you know, the time's too short, guys. There's no need for it. But a massive thank you to everybody who does comment kindly and gives me thumbs up. But to that guy, you really do need to get a life. Okay, on to the next hole. Okay, I wasn't going to do a live dig because it's not working much recently, but listen to this. 23, 24, 22. Started digging round, so let's have a look together what it is. Might be a part of that candelabra, might be a coin. Okay, let's have a look-see together. Oh, and by the way, stick around to the end of the video because I will show you the bag of trash that's accumulated over time. 5 have gone to a tip, but I've still got 1 left in the shed to show people that I do take all my rubbish home with me. Much to the wife's annoyance. Luckily it's in the shed though. Ah, we've got a coin, and here it is. And to me it looks like a threepenny bit. I probably won't get a date off of it, but they're normally sort of 1940s. I think it's a 1946 or something, or 56. But yeah, nice threepenny bit. 2 coins in the bag, and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, well, I have actually found a piece of that candelabra. It's another one of the unbloomed flower buds. Obviously, I've shown a picture right at the beginning. I think there's 3 of these, 2 or 3 of these already there. But I'm really looking over time to find the whole thing, if the whole thing is in the field. But at least my mission was to find more of it, and I found another piece. Okay, catch you in a bit. Fantastic, absolutely brilliant. Not far, well, I'm about 10 foot away from that little flower bud, and I have actually now found another piece of it. This thing, when it was, I don't know, sitting on someone's mantelpiece or piano or whatever, it would have been absolutely stunning. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this a clean. I'm going to pause you and then show you how good this bit looks. Okay, there we go. And as you've seen in the picture that I put up, there's many more pieces of this, and there's guaranteed many more in this field. So, you know, this is a hoard with a difference. And talking about hoards, I would just like to congratulate Scotty B up north there on Detectiveville and his buddies finding that amazing hammered hoard, and 9 gold nobles and possibly 400 to 500 of the silver hammered coins. So congratulations to you all, fantastic. And I'll catch you on the next hole. Yep, here we go again. Well, that's like a part of it that I've never found a piece like this before. So that's a different part. Unfortunately, it's bust like the rest of it. Wow, this was sure some beautiful piece of deco for your mantelpiece at one time or another. Okay, see you in a bit. What I set out to do today was find parts of this candelabra, and more is turning up, and more of pieces that I haven't found before. It tends to be just the flowery stems with the candle holders, but now I seem to be finding the body of it. Previously I found 1 foot, 1 leg, So whether it was a tripod or a quad, I don't know. So there's either 3 more or there's 2 more. But anyway, there's more coming. Oh, okay, I've come into a different field now. I've given up on my candles to hold today, and then back another day. Listen to this, 26, 37, 28. Ah, it's got to be worth a life dig. I dug around, but we'll have a look together what it is. Okay, it's in the plug. There's the plug in view. Only just. Let me shift you. We can have a look together. I'll tell you one thing, this is a farm for cow tubes. Or sheep ointment tubes or whatever they are. There's millions of them. They're not all coming up around the same numbers. They're coming from 14, 16, 17, 18. And oh well, nothing spectacular, but it looks like an old hosepipe nozzle. Oh well, there's a cracking signal. Okay, better luck next time. Okay, I've just scraped all of this away. It was about, this was pretty deep and very sketchy, but I pulled it out and it looks like another silver. And if this is, it means I've had a silver on every field on this farm. What have we got here? Yep, George V. Welcome to the party again. Very nice. And this is bigger than the last one, so it's going to be a 6pence. And the date is, oh, I don't know, is it 1915, I think? I think it's a 1915, very worn back end on it, very, very thin. But yeah, 3 coins today and 2 of them are silver. Banging stuff. Whoa, that's a hell of a buckle. Seem to be finding big buckles lately. That was very reminiscent signal to a cartwheel penny in the 30s. Hell of a signal. Now there is either going to be a massive silver, a cartwheel penny, or a tin can, but that's huge. Okay, just found a lovely King George III. I'm trying to get some sunlight on that so you can see Britannia. But yeah, that'll be probably late 1700s, early 18, sort of 1805, 1790 something. And that's a big old penny. King George III. Lovely stuff. Well, if I'm not mistaken, I think I'm on silver number 3. And this is probably, it looks like it's been an attempt on making a love token. And I've only ever found one of these before. And it as well was blank, which would tell me that it's William III. Oh, I wish I could find a William III coin. Oh, and this one's initialed. How sweet is that? Got JH. Oh, that's crazy. Ah, I just wish there was something recognizable within the coin. But yeah, that for sure. That's an attempt at a love token, and it's initialed. Awesome. Silver number 3. Woohoo! Okay, my objective today was to come back and find more of the candelabra. And that was a successful job. Found 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more pieces. And this tiny bit that's probably broken off there. Button, massive buckle. 3 coppers, George III, threepenny bit and a blank, and surprisingly I've come back with 3 silvers today. That's a rare occasion for me. We've got a William III love token, which has been initialed with JH, George V sixpence, George V threepence, lead, and a bag full of crap. A lot more stuff like cow tubes and stuff. But there we go, great hunt. But following this little clip, I'll be in my shed showing you a bag of trash and the stuff that came back from the last hunt that I deleted the video because of that imbecile. That's all I can call him, but that's not going to happen to me again. So thanks very much everybody for subscribing, for commenting, for liking. Unfortunately we all get a couple of thumbs down. We can't please everybody. All the videos can't be hammered coins and Roman coins and gold, but on the occasion we can get a bit of silver. So thanks again everybody, and you'll see me on the next hunt. Right guys, just back home now. I haven't gone in the shed yet to show you all the trash, but here are the other parts to the chandelier. Found another one of those today. There's one of the legs, more of the flowers, leaves. But yeah, very unusual thing to find in a field. So I got more to the collection now. And that car that I found, that bit that I found today, there's the bit I found before, and here's a back to it. It doesn't actually line up properly, but so there's obviously going to be more of that there. There's a couple of my hammers, 3 hammered coins under there. I've only ever found 5, so there we go. But yeah, next stop is the shed, and then you can see all the trash. There we go. There's the 2 suspect bottles that he accused me of leaving in the hole. There's the lead pipe that with a spinny thing on it. That's all the trash from that video that I actually deleted because of that negative person. But I've got 5 bags that I've actually, that's half full of all the cow tubes, the scrap, the tin, lead goes into another pot over there. But that's all the crap. That's all from the last video. There's the 2 suspect bottle tops that he slated me for leaving in the hole. So there we go. Thanks very much for watching. Really appreciate you subscribing, liking, commenting, and see you on the next hunt.